Chucky the Killer Clown. I'm here to introduce a video I made of a trip I took down to a sister park in North Carolina, or was it South Carolina? It was in one of those Carolinas. Chucky here, I've been told it was actually in both of those Carolinas. So, hello, Chucky here, Chucky the Killer Clown. I spent my day at Carowinds. Carowinds is a park that is remarkably like King's Dominion in that if you have a pass that works at all the Cedar Fair parks, it'll work here too. Plus, it has like the hurler, just like King's Dominion, only the hurler here actually is making people hurl, whereas like at King's Dominion, it's mostly my resting place. And there's other rides here that are just like King's Dominion, only different. Like there's these things like roller coasters. Yeah, they have them here too, just like at King's Dominion. They look a little different, but you know, a roller coaster is a roller coaster. Like King's Dominion, Carowinds has an extremely overpriced swing ride, only theirs is not called the Skyflyer, it is called the Ripcord. But other than that, it's like the same thing, and it costs way too much. If you want to ride this, you should hop in your car and drive to Kings Island, where you can get in for $5 if you get there before 10 a.m. So spend like 20 hours of your time and $40 in gas, and you'll save money. So Carowinds has this eating place called Harmony Hall. Now, this is because everybody in Harmony Hall gets along with each other. Mostly because we're all sitting at our own little tables, eating our own little food. Nobody has to fight over the food or have to eat with other people, so we all just get along, so it's all harmony. Chucky here, I've been told that Harmony Hall is not named Harmony Hall because we're all getting along. It's because they do musical shows here that have harmonies. So never mind that last thing. So one of the things that King's Dominion and Carowinds have in common is the Rebel Yell. Only here they don't call it the Rebel Yell, they call it Thunder Road. But it looks just like the Rebel Yell, and it has two roads, and they race, and so if you come here and ride Thunder Road, it'll be just like Rebel Yell. Chucky here, I've been told that Thunder Road isn't here anymore. So it was something that was just like King's Dominion, but now it's gone. So never mind that. Now this ride is definitely a ride we do not have at King's Dominion. It's called the Batwing. No, it's called something. I wish I knew what it was called, but I don't. But whatever it is, it's a ride where you lay on your stomach or back or something. It's like you're flying. It's like a flying ride. I love it. I wish we had one. I just wish I knew what it was called. If only I could remember the name of that ride. If only there was something I had around me that would tell me. Chucky here, apparently unlike most parks, Carowinds wants you to run as fast as you can when you're exiting the building. So they have this picture of this guy running really fast toward the door. Don't run toward the wall because you'll run into the wall and it is not platform 9 3/4 and you will hit it. I know because I did it twice. So instead you run to the door and you push the door and then you're out. Yay! At King's Dominion and Carowinds, they have the Snoopy Skylight Spectacular, where they have all these Christmas lights all over the trees, and it flashes to music, and people dance, and it's wonderful. Chucky here, I've been told that we don't actually have Christmas lights anymore. It's some big LED thing. One thing that they have here that's dear to my heart is they sell candy apples, just like in Candy Apple Grove back at King's Dominion. I don't actually eat candy apples. When I look up in the sky and see this, I feel like I'm standing back in Candy Apple Grove, looking down past the Ferris wheel to see our Windseeker. This is the Windseeker Carowinds. The big difference is, here at Carowinds, the Windseeker is operating, whereas in our park it was closed because of wind. Chucky here. Now behind me is a ride I definitely know is like nothing we have at King's Dominion, because I've always wanted an inverted coaster at King's Dominion because I love them. This, of course, is Afterburn at Carowinds. It's an inverted coaster. We don't have one of those at KD. We need one at KD. King's Dominion, if you're listening to me, put in an inverted coaster. Chucky here. I've been told that I'm like an idiot. I've been told that Volcano is actually an inverted coaster, so we do have one of those at King's Dominion. So Carowinds has a really fun, like, spinny ride called a swing. It's not like the swing at King's Dominion, but just like the swing at King's Dominion, somebody made me ride it. Of course, both parks, Carowinds and King's Dominion, have the Intimidator ride, which is like a 300-foot ride where you go really, really fast and black out. But I like this one better because when I'm dreaming, after I black out, I dream I'm on Apollo's chariot and having a lot of fun. Chucky here. I've been told that even though this is named after Dale Earnhardt and called the Intimidator, that it isn't anything like the Intimidator at King's Dominion, and it is like more like Apollo's chariot, which is why I think I'm blacked out and gone to heaven. It was band day here at Carowinds, so like there were a lot of bands, and like you can see some of the band people behind me, like bands like maybe high school or something. No clown bands. I think they really could use a clown band here. I'm gonna go see if I can like have an instrument. Unfortunately, I don't know how to play anything except like an organ, and organs don't make good like band music, like especially marching. Have you ever tried to march with an organ? Chucky here. I am pretty sure that King's Dominion doesn't have anything like this ride. It's like a big green ride, and you dive through a hole in the ground, and you like visit the 7 levels of hell, but it's kind of fun. So you should all come down to Carowinds to ride this ride. It takes you all the way up to heaven, and then takes you all the way down underground. And in between you go up and down and fly off your butt. It's a fury ride, so like it's like you have fury and like you're mad. Anyway, you should come ride Fury. It's a wonderful ride. We don't have it at King's Dominion. Maybe next year. That would be cool. It's taller than our big ride. I've been told. Anyway, Chucky here. This is the ride we don't have at King's Dominion. It's like Fury 325. We have a ride that has a 3 in its name, but it's only 305. So this ride costs 20 cents more. Chucky here. We used to have a ride like this at King's Dominion in the Apple area called the Apple Turnover down in Kenny Apple Grove. I'm really glad we don't anymore. It's like the ultimate spinny ride. And if we had one at King's Dominion, I would like never be able to go to the park again because they made me ride it. But unfortunately, they have one here at Carowinds, so they made me ride it twice. Here it's called the Scream Weaver. It should be called Make Chucky Sick. So that was the video of Carowinds. I just want to say I'm at one of the things that King's Dominion has that Carowinds does not have and will never have, the Eiffel Tower. Of course, Kings Island has an Eiffel Tower, so it's not like King's Dominion is the only one in the world that has one of those. Plus, I understand there's one in Paris. I don't know how they got one. Maybe they like traded it for the Statue of Liberty or something. I don't know. As a side note, the Eiffel Tower has a lot of airtime if you jump off it. But the first turn is a doozy.